Hi everybody, and welcome to the penultimate level of Let's Play Return to Castle Wolfenstein. In this episode, we have in fact returned to Castle Wolfenstein. Looks like underneath Castle Wolfenstein we have some of these zombie burying grounds. Fortunately, we have the best weapon in the game to use against zombies with us, and that is ye olde flamethrower. Perfect thing about it is you just shoot the zombies, they catch on fire, and they die pretty darn quickly. The only thing you'll really want to do is make sure you jib them afterwards, using, say, an MP40 or something, just so you can conserve bullets. But it's a pretty effective and painless way to kill these guys, especially the shield zombies that will be coming up in just a minute. Venom also works pretty well, I suppose. Oh, they're trying to break down the door, and here they are. So their shields can't block the flames, so just shoot them with the flamethrower, they'll catch on fire, and they'll burn to death. I love it. They're just falling like dominoes. Excellent. So it looks like we're actually running pretty low on ammo for the FG-42. We're going to have to go and... Ooh. Let's see. We picked up the treasure, pushed the door. I heard a zombie coming. There you are. You stand no chance against my flamethrower powers. So what we're going to see is the zombies and Nazis scoring off against one another. And I think I actually just saw one more piece of treasure over there that unfortunately I'm going to miss. But don't worry, there's two pieces of treasure in that room. Just make sure you grab both of them. I don't care that I miss exactly one piece of treasure in the entire game. Anyway, in here is just some catacombs. You can just kick them, I suppose. Not really much to do here except just keep killing our zombie friends. Now, one thing you could use to your advantage, at least later on, is to have the zombies and Nazis fight against each other. The thing is that the zombies are pretty good at taking down MP40 Nazis, but the ones that we're going to have coming up are elite guards, black guards, etc. They carry considerably more firepower and can actually hold their own pretty well against the zombies. It's kind of a shame they only use the zombies in 2 levels in the entire game. Alright, we've just found a secret area, 1 of 2. And here's just some gold bars conveniently hidden away. We'll just go in, pick them all up, and take a quick look outside to see that Quake 3 sky. And then continue on up into Castle Wolfenstein itself. Now you may be asking self, why didn't we see this the last time we were at Castle Wolfenstein? I can only assume it's because we were on the east side and this must be the west side. Not entirely sure. Anyway, zombies, you know, the deal. Shoot them, kill them, etc. Jibbed. Now this one over here is munching on the corpse of a dead Nazi. Fortunately, they're not really going to notice me until it's too late and they get burnt to a delicious crisp. Jibbed and done. So this particular level I always thought was kind of a pain. It's pretty hard because the enemy choice is 2 of the toughest regular enemies in the game, and they throw groups of 4 or 5 at you at once. They do dirty tricks like hiding in corners, etc. And the Tesla is not very... Whoa, what's that? There's a Nazi being followed by a zombie. Something tells me I should be glad that I'm not seeing that. Anyway, time to go up this stairwell, which will bring us up into the courtyard. That's a head rolling down the stairs. Son of a bitch. Well, it looks like he took care of those Nazis. His reward will be burning to death via my flamethrower. Alright, now you might be wondering, if you're lighting these guys on fire, why aren't they becoming fire zombies? And I say, you know, that's a good question. I don't know why they aren't. All I know is that fire from the flamethrower is very effective against these guys. It's also very effective against Nazis, too. Let's see, I know there's one more. He's dead. Let's see, are they shooting at me or something? No, there's a zombie down there that I think they're shooting at. Ugh. Let's see, there he is. There they are. Oh, and what if he's learned the trick about shooting them in their feet? Yep, he took care of him. Anyway, this level I do think is pretty hard, simply because there's very few margins for error. Yes, that's what an elite guard sounds like when you kill her with the flamethrower. They make these very unnerving shrieks. He's still down there. We'll see how we can take care of him. Oh, there's more than one even. Well, I'll give you guys an opportunity, since this is near the end of the game, to show you something I hadn't shown you before. I'll show you the akimbo pistols. That's right. If you have two Colts, which you do starting since I believe Kugelstock, you can fire both at the same time. If you have nothing better to do with your 45 ammo, why not just be a gangster? It works pretty well, all things considered, because the pistols actually have pretty good accuracy. And with two pistols, you get a rate of fire that's not quite as good as the Thompson, but still pretty decent. Let's see, I think both of those guys are dead down there. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go through the other staircase and go down, and after we pick up some health bags to restore our health. And a small health is kind of a jerk move, by the way. This should at least have normal and large healths as the default. Let's see, nothing over here we can pick up. No health. Ah, there's the health bags. Yes, excellent. Now that we're full up on health again, we can go and start taking down more Nazis. What we're going to do is, I'm going to use at least the Tesla for a little bit, just to conserve some of my other ammo. Now, if you jump, you can jump down there, but you will take some fall damage, so the best idea is to just go through here, through this little circular stairway. Let's see, I don't think there's anything they can get down there. So we're just going to walk down here. There's going to be one Nazi. We're just going to Tesla him to death. He'll fall. That's another flaw of the Tesla. In the last episode, I was talking about how the flamethrower doesn't have any knockback or concussive force. The Tesla doesn't either. So the Nazis can keep shooting you with it because you're essentially not going to interrupt them and make them knock back with any of the bullets. So what we're trying to do here is take care of these guys without getting too much trouble. If you just run in there, a grating will close behind you, and you'll be having to face 3 black guards and 4 elite guards, all in one room. It's pretty dangerous. Anyway, I know there's one black guard hiding over there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that zombie kill him. Since he doesn't seem interested in coming out and shooting me, I'm just going to let the zombie walk over there and kill him. It's going to take a while. Alright, sounds like he fell to his death. He's gone. We've got those guys out of the way. Now we can just go take care of the elite guards that are hiding over in the next room, using our handy dandy flamethrower. Ha ha ha! Welcome to my barbecue! Anyway, over there is some health. We don't want to take that because we have 95 health. We're going to need that later. So now we're going to have to go up to the castle courtyard. The castle courtyard has 3 blackguards positioned on one on each side to effectively try to take care of you. The thing to do is use your sniper scope to take out one, and then wait for the other one over here to come over. He's not going to run in and get you. You got to kind of goad him to come in here. But once you do, you can take care of him either with the FG-42 or something else. Come on. Doors can be very effectively used as armor. If you think you have an enemy that you're trying to take care of, use the door to your advantage. Have it soak up the bullets. Anyway, we can't go in that door because that is a secret. We're going to get there in a minute. First thing we need to do, though, is pick up some of those health bags so we can regain what we just lost. This will be the final secret area in the game. We've found every single one of them, and I'd say we've done pretty well for ourselves. Not sure who that is a statue of down there in the castle courtyard. In order to get up to the secret, you have to climb up this beam, which takes you all the way up here. You'll have to kick that wood open, and you'll wind up in here. Now, there is a very dirty trick here. There is a black guard hidden down there. If you just carelessly walk over, he will kill you. So, try to get the drop on him. Say, throw some grenades or do something else. Otherwise, you'll be a dope like me, walk over here and get headshotted by his Mauser rifle, which is not very fun. Grenades are not working, so we'll just take care of them with the FG-42 and pick up whatever is left in here. Let's see, we got some ammo, we got some health bags, Tesla cells, and yes, he could shoot you through that hole, I suppose. I don't know why he didn't when I was walking by. Perhaps he was turned the other way. Anyway, now what we have to do is we have to drop down into one of the last Nazi firefights in the game. Going through this hole will lead you to probably 3 or 4 black guards and elite guards that you'll have to take care of. Unfortunately, they're just going to hang in their hiding spots until you actually drop down. So you can't do something like get them taken care of from up here. So why don't use our Venom and just insta-jib them? Wow, he can sure take a lot of bullets. Alright. So they're coming from over there. We'll just Venom them, which will do a pretty good job. Since the Venom has a knockback factor, you can effectively use it to take care of most of these baddies. Let's see, that just leaves the interior of wherever we were. It's a nice looking soldier. And is this the way out? Yes, it is. But we have to find some other way to open the door. So I think we have to go through here. Let's see, how many Nazis are left? Oh, I heard somebody. Yep, up there, there's probably going to be a elite guard we'll have to take care of. Yes, this is where we saw that Nazi and that zombie earlier have their squabble. Let's take care of whoever's up here. Oh, elite guards. See, if you were using the Venom, they'd have knockback and they wouldn't be able to shoot you. Alright, so they're gone. And I think there's a switch over here that we have to pull to go and open up the door so we can get out of Castle Wolfenstein. Let's see. See, that's another drawback. You have a clear line of sight, he's right in front of you. The Tesla should have just taken care of him, but it doesn't. And now I've alerted another Nazi to my presence. Is he down there? We don't know. I think we're just going to have to drop down and find out. I think he's the gate operator, so we're going to have to take care of him if we want to get out of here. What? Yep, you heard me. Big one. Man, that many bullets would have taken care of a normal Nazi. These guys must be wearing pretty thick flak jackets. Anyway, there's the switch. That opens the front doors, and we'll be able to get out of this godforsaken castle. Castle Wolfenstein, we hardly knew you. And, oh, that was also stupid of me to fall down there. Way to go, self. I was very frustrated with this level. It's always a roadblock for me. It takes a lot of time and a lot of deaths. Which kind of stinks. Alright, now we can go down here, and we can finally get out of here. And hopefully we'll be able to stop the resurrection of Heinrich I. Otherwise, I don't think things will be going very well for the Allies. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what a black magic wielding prince would be able to do against nuclear bombs. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Return to Castle Wolfenstein. In the next episode, we're going to take down Heinrich I. See you later.